guys, welcome back to the AM Club right here on MX24 TV, home of fun, fearless and factual stuff. It's now time for Lifestyle Daily, and as we rightly said, we are discussing living a fulfilled life. It's such an ambiguous thing, and that's why we're going to get into it and discuss it properly. Now, if you have contributions, questions, thoughts on this particular topic, do well to send it to us on our WhatsApp number. It's 055-033-1511, 055-033-1511, or you can tweet at us at MX24GH on Twitter with the hashtag the AM Club. I'm very excited about my guest this morning. I have to my immediate right, Madam, should I say Madam? Veronica Safo-Owusu. She is an impact coach, as well as Miss Eva Newlove. She is a model and what media personality, I should say. Well, ladies, welcome.
Thank you, Godwin.
It's good to have you. I'm looking forward to learning a lot from you guys.
We learn from each other, don't we?
So when this topic came up of living a fulfilled life, I thought about it thoroughly. I was like, what really is living a fulfilled life? It's sort of ambiguous, like I said in the introduction. Isn't it? Doesn't it differ from person to person? Is there such a thing as living a fulfilled life? What would you define as fulfilled life?
To be able to know if you're living a fulfilled life, you must have someone in your life hit rock bottom and have experienced a lack of fulfillment, a lack of happiness and joy, to be really able to have that comparison. So for me, my story, I hit rock bottom like 10 years ago. I had lost everything. We had two companies that went bankrupt. We had an import-export company. We had a web development and branding agency, and we lost everything. And it was in that very moment I asked myself, Veronica, who are you really? Because I had this false identity of who I was. And who are you, especially when everything you have ever identified yourself with ceased to exist? Who are you? That embarked me on this journey of self-discovery, and discovering who I was led me to intentionally choosing to live a fulfilling life. And that meant living life according to my values. What are your core values? Mine were inspiration, empowerment, transformation, impact. So my goals had to be aligned with those values. Anything I did in life had to be inspiring others. Anything I did in life, any goal I set for myself, anything that I wanted to become had to be in alignment with empowering others. So that meant I could experience fulfillment through impacting others, through living according to my values and giving my life meaning. That was essentially is my definition of fulfillment. When you give meaning to the gift of life. Our life is a gift. We've been given this gift. It is a gift. And the purpose of that gift is for you to share it with the world. And when you're able to do that, that's the feeling, a fulfillment. It's an experience, it's an energy, it's a state of being fulfillment. It's not what you have especially, it's who you're being.
Who you're being.
Exactly.
I like that.
Wow.
I like the who you're being.
We forget that too often because it's about doing, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we are on this rat race, always trying to achieve, always trying to set ourselves, these standards, and we're always doing. But we're human beings, aren't we?
Yeah.
So how are we being?
Wow.
That's interesting.
She's pretty much said all of it.
So you shared the same sentiment.
She's taken a lot of the words out of my mouth, but you're the coach, so we're learning from you.
Yeah.
But with me, it's more simplified. For me, living a fulfilled life is just achieving my goals, being successful, and very important to me being a good mother, because I'm a mother. So. That's it. Yeah.
That's interesting. Would you say, now you mentioned something when you were defining you explaining your meaning of fulfillment, and you said something about happiness and joy.
Yes.
Would you say a person is fulfilled when they are happy and joyful?
So is a person fulfilled when they're happy and joyful? You see, these are all brothers and sisters of emotions, right? They branch from the original emotion of love. There are two main emotions, love and fear. And out of love branch emotions such as joy, happiness, fulfillment, and satisfaction, and all that. And out of fear branch, jealousy, but what other emotions can we get from, lack of clarity, right? All these things that prevent us. So yes, fulfillment, joy, happiness are all associated.
They all move together.
And they're all, we must really make it very clear, happiness and joy are choices.
Yes.
You're not being, unfortunately, we have conditioned ourselves to be happy. We have conditioned ourselves to be fulfilled. If I achieve this, if I do that,
exactly.
then I will be happy.
And that's my question, because she did say that for her, it's about achieving goals and being successful, and also being a mother. And I'm asking, would these things kind of person say, I'm truly fulfilled?
Well, when they're in alignment with your values, then yes.
Yes, exactly.
It all boils down to who you are. And what I mean by who you are is, what are your core values? What is important to you in life? That's a core value. So if you are achieving things that are important to you in life and that are aligned with your core values, then you will experience fulfillment. Why are people so unhappy in life? Because you're living against your values. If your values is to be a good mother and be there for your children, and you're not there for your children because you have a job that requires that you're 70 hours out of the house most of the time, then you're going to be frustrated. No matter how much you earn, you're not going to be at peace with yourself, because it's going against your core value of being there for your kids. When you're not there.
Is living a fulfilled life also a holistic thing? And I ask this because of what she said. So you could be living your values in terms of raising your kids, like you said, maybe in your career, you know, your values are set out straight and you're achieving your goals and doing all that. But other aspects of your life can be very inimical to achieving that holistic, for the want of a better word, level of fulfillment. Or should I rather ask you, are there level of fulfillment? Just like success?
Yeah, so we have what we call the pyramid of, you know, energy or emotions, the pyramid of emotions, right? And as you go higher up the pyramid, you have the state of enlightenment, right? The lowest emotion is one of fear and shame and guilt, right? So if you want to live in fulfillment, you really have to go up the ladder of emotions. So there are phases. It's not like I'm going to wake up and say, you know what, tomorrow I'm going to be fulfilled, or tomorrow I'm going to, you know, do and feel this way. It is a gradual process, because as you know, the mind is programmed, and we've been programmed from childhood through our carers, our society, wherever we've been or interacted with. These are programs, and we live our lives in a programmed way. So to reprogram, rewire our mind so that we live in alignment, it takes time, it takes attention, it takes effort, and it takes sometimes a big hit rock bottom to realize and wake up to the fact that this is not the life I want. At least that was my experience.
What I didn't ask the two of you, let me ask New Love, do you feel fulfilled now in your life?
Not 100%.
Not 100%.
It's a journey, I think. Fulfillment is a journey to me, and yeah, I can't lie and say, oh, I'm so happy. You know, it's not like that, but it's like you were saying before. It's holistic. So, you know, it's just trying to make sure every area of my life is working. You know.
At what point would you say that? At what point yourself would you say that I think I'm fulfilled at this point in my life?
If I was rich. I need money, but not rich, but at a certain, you know, financial standards, probably married, you know, that would help as well.
But I don't think that would completely make you fulfilled. And I say this because,
like I said, it's a journey.
It's a journey.
I don't think anyone, like,
really
I don't even think
level.
Bill Gates or who's this guy that owns Facebook? What's his name?
Zuckerberg.
I don't think they're 100% fulfilled. You know, I don't think anyone is. It's just trying to, you know, maintain your happiness and peace, I think.
Coach, can anyone be 100% fulfilled?
So what does 100% fulfilled look like, first and foremost, right? Let's define that. It is a daily lifestyle. That's what it should be. It should be a lifestyle. It's not a destination. It's an everyday.
It's a journey.
You know what? The truth is, tomorrow doesn't exist. Let's be real. It's not guaranteed. Tomorrow doesn't exist. Yesterday is gone. The only time we have is now. So it's about being intentional in the moment, making the most of the moment, making the choices that are in alignment with our values. And then, you know, we all have different priorities. We all have different versions of what fulfillment looks like and feels like. Like you said, it's all different depending on the person, right? For me, fulfillment is about impact, right? When I'm having an impact. Currently, I'm in Ghana because I'm collaborating with, I'm board member of the Educational Communities Worldwide, EduCom, and we have a few projects that we're doing within the country. And in a few days, we're going to Kumasi to visit some of our scholars that we're sponsoring. On Saturday, we're doing the opening ceremony of a borehole that we created. We raised the funds for that. That for me is impact. That for me is fulfillment, right? That's the meaning of my life.
New Love.
She's making me sound so superficial. I said I want money, but I didn't think of it from that. I mean, yes, having an impact, being an inspiration to others, that's very important
Money
to
always
me.
follows.
And I feel fulfilled by doing that because, you know, I do plus size modeling.
Right.
You know, I have a very different look, and I feel like doing that, I inspire women my size to,
I'm getting
you know,
goosebumps
to
now.
be confident
Yes.
within their self.
That is impact.
You know, so that's impacting people, and I do a lot of things. I mean, if I talk about it, we'll be here forever. But I also came here to do work. I was in Kumasi as well with a charity. I host a mental health show. So I was here with a charity called Bestel Foundation. They focus on mental health, and they're doing a lot of stuff with Menshia Palace. So we were, like I said, we were in Kumasi. So all these things, you know, I feel fulfilled.
You are more fulfilled than you even think.
Because I'm not just a TV
yes,
and
absolutely.
like I don't believe I'm a, you know, your average TV or radio host. I believe what I do is I impact people, I change lives because, you know, the things I get involved in are quite serious things. I'm not like on the entertainment side of things. I'm more on the self-development, you know.
That's what's important for her.
And self-development is very important to me. So.
It is. It's such. I think it's a missing link in the world today, especially in the corporate. We're looking at the hard skills, right? And you know, what hard skills, what experience have you got? What about the soft skills? Your ability to communicate, your ability to effectively express yourself, and you know, your ability to lead by example, and so many other things that I feel you need so much more, especially here at home in Ghana.
Interesting. Now, in preparing for this conversation, I also decided to read and, you know, listen to other people on what their understanding of fulfillment is. And I want to know if you agree with this definition from, I don't know if you know Apostle Joshua Selman. He said something. He said, fulfillment is a satisfaction derived from knowing that you have lived your life effectively, serving God, and impacting your community or impacting other lives. Now, do you think religion in any way plays a part in a person being fulfilled?
So let's define what religion means exactly. It's when we choose to live according to a certain lifestyle, a certain set of values. Again, it boils down to values. It really does at the end of the day. So religion is a set of values, meaning what's important to you. So if it's serving God, if it's doing this, if it's doing that, being here and doing these different events, or being here, or donating, or contributing, like whatever it means, then yes, if somebody is living according to those standards, then you could categorize that for that particular person. I'm more of a spiritual person than religious, I have to say.
What does that mean?
Because spirituality, do we want to go there?
Yes, I do want to go there.
So spirituality was the first thing that ever existed before even a religion. Spirituality is like knowing thyself, knowing yourself. And I didn't know myself. When my company went bankrupt, I didn't know who I was. And the gateway to spirituality for me was discovering who I was. But that meant identifying who I was not. So really understanding yourself, understanding who you're not, so that you can be everything that you are, is for me spirituality. Because when I know who I am, I can be joyful, I can be happy, I can be fulfilled, I can do things in service.
It has nothing to do with a deity or something somewhere, a supernatural power.
So no, it doesn't. So spirituality for me is knowing thyself, right? And for me to know myself, I needed to know who I was not. So that's what spirituality means to me. Knowing who you are, self-awareness, being a conscious being. And again, it goes back to being human beings, right? So as much answering your question, I like that definition by the gentleman you mentioned, because it's, in a nutshell, implying that when you give your life meaning, that's fulfillment, right? Yes, in service of God. Somebody could be in another way, but essentially it's when you give your life meaning. Because what is life, right? You wake up, especially when you turn 40, you're like, what am I doing? What is this life about? Yes, I'm a mom, I have 2 kids. Yes, family, house, I have everything. So, so what is this life again about?
Yes.
Will somebody remind me? Because we didn't go to school about this. We're not taught about this. So when you kind of reach that 40 and you're like, okay, what's life about? That's when you have to question yourself, am I really fulfilled? And then you actually start exploring, experiencing, and doing what you want, what's important to you. And that's where you start experiencing happiness and joy and fulfillment, which are all brothers and sisters of the same emotion, of love, self-love in particular. Do you love yourself?
It's so joyful listening to
Life,
it.
a perfect example of life begins at 40.
Yes. I turned 40 on the 11th of July, so it's really a big moment for me, especially. Thank you.
Does relationship with other people play an important role in our fulfillment?
I think it does. I think it's a tricky one, but yes, I like to be at peace with everyone, and the people that I don't need in my life, don't have them around. I like to have people in my life that serve a purpose, and I serve a purpose to them. So relationships are very important in terms of fulfillment, because the people that are around you, they say, show me your friends, I'll show you your character. Or the people that you are around are the, subliminally you do impart into each other. So it's very important to have the right relationships in your journey in life, I believe.
It's like a quote I had. It says that we live for others. Do you believe this? That life itself is living for others.
That question's for a coach, right? My mind is like, what do you mean by this? Let's dissect that concept, right? Because to be able to give you the best answer, I have to understand what you mean.
Yeah.
But answering the question about relationships, I needed to let go of many people, many things. When you start knowing yourself, not everybody likes that. Not everybody is happy with that new emergence of this self, of this being, right? There's this newfound confidence and conviction of who you are, and sometimes you need to let go of certain relationships to make space for the capacity in which you need to grow into, because sometimes they're very limiting. There are people that limit you, and the people that really go against your values again. You talk about pleasing. I used to be a people pleaser, as an empath, we have a tendency to want to please, make everybody happy, not rock the boat. Just so that there's peace. So just so that there's, we don't rock the boat, just putting it in a nutshell. But the question is, do I really have peace then? No, I actually didn't. Trying to please everybody, thinking that there's peace, when in your heart you're going against who you are, that's nothing close to peace. So letting go was one of the main things that I had to do when it comes to relationships, because there are certain things that you need to make space for. And when you know what you're aiming for, when you know what you're growing into, there are going to be some blocks, and there are going to be some, I call them energy vampires, that want to suck that energy and prevent you. So yeah, letting go has been one of the things, so that I can embrace those that were meant to be, and that I was, that will leverage you, that will help you, that will support you, and that you can also impact. So relationship is a huge topic, really, but looking at it from a different perspective, letting go is what I had to do with some.
Indeed. But we can't live in isolation, can we?
No.
We can't absolutely
we
live in
learned that
isolation.
in the UK, I think we learned that during the pandemic.
And even looking at the body, right, it's a community of cells. We are communal beings. We cannot, relationship is one of the major aspects of living a human experience.
Veronica, you talk a lot about values. So I just want to ask you, give me 3 values that you live by.
I mentioned them in the beginning.
Oh, you did? Sorry.
So inspiration. So living to inspire, empower people, transform, and impact, right? Oh, and one extra, fun.
You like fun, eh?
It has to be fun. If you're doing something, it has to be fun. I'm a teacher by nature, so I used to teach for 15 years with children and students, and it's a huge part of me. So fun has to be there.
Ava?
Sorry, come again with the question?
So do you have certain values you also live by, like standards or things you won't do and things you will do because you want to live a peaceful, like you used, peaceful, happy, joyful, fulfilled life?
Respect is very important, so that's my number one thing. Respecting others, I expect to be respected back.
Even though it's not always the case, I know, right?
But that's really important for me, because because of stuff I've been through in the past. So respect is very important. To empower, like Veronica said, goes hand in hand with inspiring people or being an inspiration to others. And it's quite funny. I didn't want to come here to talk about my age, but we're similar age. So I feel like, you know, I'm actually living my life, my life has just started. And I really want to inspire not only, as I was saying before, plus size or women with different body shapes, but also, you know, mothers and women that feel like they, you know, they're too old to achieve, you know. I just want to really inspire people that it's never too late, you know, to achieve your goals, to achieve success. And that's why I'm very passionate about this, you know, goals and success. And because I got to a point in my life where I gave up on myself. So without getting emotional, yes, I gave up on myself. So I don't know what happened, but God is good. And, you know, I managed to pick myself up again. And I'm here, so
it's in the story.
So my life is kind of, I just want my life to be a story to others, you know, that you don't have to be perfect to be, you know, like to pursue your goals or your dreams. You just have to, you know, do it, put the action in and get the results.
I like this. I wanted to end with this. You don't have to be perfect to achieve your goals and dreams. But lastly, I want to ask you, Veronica, what are some of the things, you did mention the energy vampires. What are some of the things that we should stay away from if we really want to discover self?
Oh, just one. Well, stay away from people that, you know, don't support you and don't, you know, don't see. Stay away from people, not like stay away in a negative way, but people who have never done what you want to do in life. You know, we share our dreams and our passion with people who have never even been close to achieving what it is that we have in our mind's eye. And they talk us out of it because they've never done anything like that. Right? So if we are sharing your dreams and aspirations, make sure you share it with the right people. People who have gone through the same path or similar paths. They will encourage you. Because if you tell somebody who's never ever even had such a vision or never gone through that path, it's just going to talk you out of it. So be careful who you share your dreams with.
Yes, that's very
Be careful who you share your dreams with. Very interesting. Living a fulfilled life. Veronica Safo-Owusu, your socials, please, in case we want to reach out and ask further questions.
Sure. Well, you can find me on Instagram and Facebook. Just hashtag #VPowerCoach. V being the Veronica, and the power I had to step into once upon a time. So V-Power, yeah.
That's amazing. V-Power Coach on social media.
Mine's very simple, Miss New Love.
Miss New Love.
Yeah, MISS New Love. If you remember New Love, then you'll remember me.
Absolutely. Ladies, thank you so much for your time. Very insightful, I must say. You're still watching the AM Club right here on MX24 TV. We just finished Lifestyle Daily, where we discussed living a fulfilled life. If you just tuned in, you missed out, but all is not lost. You can get it on our YouTube channel at MX24GH. Check it out. My name is Godwin, and we'll be back with more.
Hello, good morning. Yes, it is still the AM Club, and we, of course, are still bringing you fun, fearless, and factual content right here with the AM Club. So it's obviously time for another interesting session, and we're going to be telling you more about our Father's Day event. I told you that we have a treat in store. So the Father's Treat and Honor. You know, and we are joining us today for the conversation. We have a very cute guy. His name is Ronnie Amate. He is the Chief Executive of Synergy Facilities and also the proud partner. So, hi, Ronnie.
Hi, Drew.
How are you?
Very well, very well, very well.
Are you sure? You look
very
good.
Comfortable in your...
That's what I like. You should be comfortable.
Yeah,
you should be
I
relaxed.
feel comfortable. I feel like I'm part of you.
Yeah, you are. Now that you're here, you're part of the AM family.
Can I take over the show?
If you want, start.
All right.
Can you do it?
Yeah.
Go on, start.
What's the name of the show? Hello, good morning. My name is Ronnie Amate. I'm co-hosting Drew for the The
Hey,
flag morning show. Stick and stay, don't go anywhere.
I love that.
Yeah.
Stick and stay. They're going. He's been watching too much TV. Ronnie.
What you do was cartoons.
You've been watching too many cartoons.
All right.
So tell us a little bit about this amazing event that is happening on Sunday.
Okay. All right, Drew. Good morning, viewers. You know, Sunday, we believe that every father, wherever you find yourself, you need to make yourself available at the Labadi Beach Hotel. And if you have a father, you love your father, you honor your father, you cherish your father, and you have a father figure, you have a mentor, you have an uncle, you have even a sister, or anybody who falls within the family domain, must come to the Labadi Beach Hotel, where we honor, celebrate, and pamper all fathers at the Fathers Treat and Honor.
I like that. So it sounds like this is dedicated to just fathers and, and father figures.
Yeah.
And the title is saying honor and treat. So what exactly is Synergy Facilities giving them?
We're saying that for all the fathers who have not been able to or have played phenomenal role in other celebrations in the past, this is a homecoming where they all come to be treated with 10 main things. 10 main things. This is 10. There are 10 golden things that all fathers and their families, right? Because we believe that everything that you do for fathers are really linked to their family. So this is the only created celebration for fathers where they get to be treated. 1, 2, they'll be treated with 3-course meal. We call it a buffet, but the 3-course meal. They'll be given some cocktail. They'll have some magic entertainment. I mean, I didn't know that magic is this fun. and it's not scary as I thought. So we'll have Bernard the magician to come and dazzle all the fathers in that trip. We'll have live band for them after they've eaten. They get on the dance floor. Yes, and they've been rehearsing since last week.
Oh, wow.
For this moment. There's comedy. We'll crack them up. We have Dr. Sasu, one of the celebrated comedian who is a psychiatric doctor. And also very funny. He is going to dazzle them with some comedy. Well, we have Obrin Pompesi there. He's also a son of a comedian, but he's an MC, so he will take care of that. Then, when one part of the entertainment is done, then we'll have consistent as we do during our execution. We'll have Professor Stephen Adair takes the podium and takes the fathers to an experience conversation on fatherhood.
How to be a good dad?
Yeah. No, the benefits of being a father.
Oh, wow. Ooh, the benefits.
Which is linked to saying that fatherhood is the greatest job ever. So it's going to give us all those twists and turns and all those things.
So was this did this talk or these events, did they happen last year?
It happened last year.
So what makes this second edition more special than last year?
Last year we honored only the president, which is Uncle Ebo. We had Uncle Ebo, we honored him. But this time, each and every father over there will be honored in a special way.
Wow. So what time does it start then?
1 p.m.
On time?
Yes, the cocktail. Oh, of course. I mean, everybody knows that from where I'm from, when I say 5 on the 12th. When I say 1 on the 12th. Yes, I've worked with Roverman for a very long time. And when we communicate a certain time, we mean it. Last year, we started exactly at 1. The cocktail began exactly at 1.
And when will it finish?
Oh, I mean 7-ish.
Oh, okay, so it's a whole day, like whole afternoon to evening event.
Of course, when fathers are honored and entertained, you want to sack them away? You want to sack them? No, they'll be entertained. So at least we have the whole day. But at some point of an event, we make sure that it ends at some point. So we'll be wrapping up around 8 o'clock. Where
Oh, okay. This
people
is
will
going to be
dancing.
good.
Yes, we'll be dancing and enjoying themselves and all that.
So, if you're not a father, can you still attend?
Exactly. Exactly.
So, if, you know, a normal guy, you know, they always say a normal guy who may be single, potential father to be, or, you know, potential father, he's allowed to attend. Or even me, can I come with my girls?
Of course.
We
last
can?
last year we had a group of girls of 6 come to enjoy themselves, and they enjoyed themselves.
Did they leave with the father?
Yeah, more than the father. So whether you are a male, whether you're a female, whether you're a father figure, whether you are a potential father, please come with your kids, come with your family, come with if you have a boyfriend, bring your boyfriend. If you have a group of girls, bring your girls. Now this is one of the things that I think that the directions for this year. Most grouping on Facebook, on WhatsApp, and there's also an opportunity for you to all admits. Don't just sit on and chat. Bring your members to the Father Street and Honor on Sunday, and also corporate institutions can come as a group. Because we have some companies who have decided to come as a group, churches, various fellowships on churches, men fellowship, women fellowship, and all that. This is an opportunity for us to honor our fathers in a very spectacular way on Sunday.
So I'm hearing a lot of corporate tickets and corporate, you know, tables. What does that mean? Okay,
all right. So there are people who want to be together. Like you want to come with your girls, you want to be together, so you can go for a table for yourself. It comes with a whole lot of goodies.
So tell us more about the goodies and the price of that corporate table.
All right, you have a front row.
Closer to the magician.
Yes. You're scared of magic, right?
No.
All right, so you have the front office. You have a dedicated usherette. You have wine and moe all afternoon. Yes.
Oh wow! So once I buy my ticket, do I need to pay for anything else?
No, you don't have to. You just have to show up. Then leave the rest for us.
Hey.
They will make sure that we dazzle you.
You will?
Till you leave.
For real?
Yes.
Okay, so there's obviously going to be a wow moment.
Exactly.
Tell us about that.
Every father or every family or every participant or every patron or every reveler that comes there gets a surprise. We will not reveal it. But last year, they got a very wow moment. Yes, a very wow moment, and it started with a kind of emotional experience. Uncle Ibo spoke into each and every father presence.
Oh wow!
So this was one of the days he went to every father, every table, to speak a very customized message for each father.
Wow!
Yes, and it was one spectacular moment. Beyond the gifts we gave to every father, and this year we also have that. We have a whole lot of gifts. Okay, let me let you in. Each and every partner on the Father Street and Honor would give all the patrons something.
So what are the partners? List the partners.
So Agor liquor, wine, red wine and white wine. We have Specialized. We have Glow Productions. Yes. We have Yetron Services. Then you have Synergy Facilities. Yeah. So we're all putting together something. Maybe MX24 TV want to do something. I don't know.
Okay.
So yeah, so that's it. And we make sure that each and every father gets something to. But you know, fathers play a phenomenal role in all the other celebrations except themselves. They spend.
Yes.
They spend. Mothers come to them. Their children come to them. Uncles come, nieces and nephews come to them, and they spend. But when it gets to theirs, they just show banner. But this is a time that we need to highlight that they also need to be pampered.
They also need love. Fathers also need love.
They need love, rough.
Oh,
rough.
Are you feeling neglected? You want more love as well?
Sure, like I would go hard on my children. No.
Oh, Ronnie, thank
Yes.
you so much. Okay, cool. So, once again, give us one reason for everybody watching why they must make sure that they are there this Friday, and remind us of the time, location, the date, venue, the cost, and all that good stuff.
First of all, it's a life experience. It's a life experience. I mean, the event, the Father's Street and Honor, has been created to give some tangible experience. You know, when you put together an event, you want to create experiences where patrons can plug in and feel very valued.
I like that.
So that is one of them. From the entrance, where you would be treated with cocktails, you get in, we unveil this special guest that would dazzle everybody. That will give them musical. Then we go straight to go and eat lunch. Then after that, we'll come back with all the live band experiences, the magic, the comedy. Then Professor Stephen Adair takes the stage. And it's going to be very interactive, witty, humorous, and very relaxed. It's not the seminar, high jacketed, time, that kind of thing. Just to let everybody relax and have fun.
Okay, lovely. Oh, well, thank you, Ronnie.
Yes.
That sounds good. I'm going to be there. You're going to give me tickets to come, right?
Yes, and I would give you a hug. I promised you.
Honestly, guys, you are still watching the AM Club. As you've heard from Ronnie himself, treat your father. Your father does definitely need some love. And this is an opportunity for you to honor him. If you couldn't think of a gift, or you didn't even know what to get your dad this Father's Day, find your way to Labadi Beach Hotel this Sunday. I've already mentioned the price, but this Sunday, that is the place to be. And I'm telling you, your dad will remember it forever. He'll probably give you even more money. So right now we're going to go into more music. Oh, I love this video, actually, released just recently by Mr. Easy, as he talks about his love for his wife. This one is Legalized, and I'll see you after this.
Now your love with it weak me. Now your love with it weak me. I don't tire, I'm fighting no more. All my life I've been searching. All my life I've been searching. Now I found you, I'm searching no more. I don't wanna do no.
It's home to your favorite artists. Hear the best new music first. Catch exclusive interviews and jam to the hits that define your era. MX24. We love music. MX24 is home to your favorite artists. Hear the best new music first. Catch exclusive interviews and jam to the hits that define your era. MX24. We love music. MX24 is home to your favorite artists. Hear the best new music first. Catch exclusive interviews and jam to the hits that define your era. MX24. We love music. MX24 is home to your favorite artists. Hear the best new music first. Catch exclusive interviews and jam to the hits that define your era. MX24. We love music. MX24 is home to your favorite artists. Hear the best new music first. Catch exclusive interviews and jam to the hits that define your era. MX24. We love music. MX24 is home to your favorite artists. Hear the best new music first. Catch exclusive interviews and jam to the hits that define your era. MX24. We love music. MX24 is home to your favorite artists. Hear the best new music first. Catch exclusive interviews and jam to the hits that define your era.
Dreaming of a property for your home or workspace is one thing, but finding the property at the best locations with the most favorable condition and closing that deal is another.
24. We love
North Nigeria to Cape Town, South Africa, we are bringing you prime properties, affordable home solutions, and intriguing interviews with CEOs of various real estate companies and everything in between and on. My name is Kwesi Otten Desmond, and this is Property Take.
MX24 is home to your favorite artists.
Real estate market. Showing this and every Wednesday, 7:13 p.m. on MX24.
Ice Adonis, the story of stepsisters whose rivalry turns to hatred when one sister is framed for murder. From the action-packed opening episode featuring a prison break followed by a dramatic fight at a wedding, the story twists and turns through 5 years as the wrong sister battles to win back the life and love stolen from her. Be ready for the suspense, the excitement, and the emotional roller coaster. An addictive tale of hatred, rivals, manipulation, and deceit, set in the glamorous world of the cosmetics industry. Ice Adonis premieres on MX24 this July. For sponsorship and inquiries, call 0243 024 552. Fathers need love too. This Father's Day, we're giving you the chance to show your dad some love live on TV. Send your name, contact, and that of your fathers to our WhatsApp line 0550-331-511. We'll get back to you with a date and time to join us on TV to celebrate your dad. Once you've been called, each participant will stand the chance of winning an amazing prize for their dads. Hashtag Dear Dad is on till the 19th of June. Dear Dad is powered by MX24 TV.
Hey, hey, hey. Yes, guys, it is again Miss Drew, your hostess with the mostest, and we are still here. It is the AM Club. I mean, so far it's been a bit of a jam-packed show, but it is still going to be even more filled because right now we got another family member in the studio with me. She's not a new face to you guys. She is the host of The Dish, and now she's actually got a new show that she's about to tell us about, which is going to be really interesting. I don't know anything about it, so... Oh, Forwa, baby girl, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good, good. You're looking smashing.
Thank you.
I'm loving the yellow and the pink and the...
Right, I tried to match up because
really...
I know there's so much vibrant colors on the morning show.
Eesh,
and so, yeah, I needed
to
be a part of the AM Club.
Okay, well, yeah. It's official now. Yeah. It's official. Now you're here, you can't leave.
Okay.
So now you've got a surprise for us.
Yes. So we're here to talk about our new telenovela. You know, our viewers have been asking for it for a while now.
Really?
Yes. They just want to get stuck with us because then they know of the other drama series happening elsewhere. But because they are true fans of MX24, they decided to ask. And of course, we heard their cries, so we are introducing one.
You asked and we provided. Exactly. I like that. So what is the telenovela going to be about?
Okay, so the title is Eyes Adonis, and it has to do mostly telenovelas. It's about someone sabotaging the other's love, someone's lost love, and all of that. But we are not following that trend.
Okay.
So ours has to do with two stepsisters who are actually rivals. Clearly, they are stepsisters. So then the rivalry starts between family to work and all of that, till the extent where we have one of the sisters, being framed for murder and then is taken to prison.
Okay.
So when she gets there, you know what? She's going to think through and be like, no, this is not my rightful place. I need to get back out there and prove to these people that this is not my place and there's more to me, you understand? So there's going to be a lot of suspense, there's going to be a lot of drama, there's going to be a lot of action, because there's going to be a prison break. Can you imagine a girl breaking out of prison?
This is interesting.
Yes.
This is interesting.
So I don't want to give away too
many spoilers.
Exactly.
We have a trailer. We have a trailer. But who would you say is the target audience for this?
Okay, so of course we know MX24. Our target audience are the vibrant youth and those with the youthful exuberance and everything. So the age ranges from 18 to 35 that are so much inclined to anything that has to do with the youth, that are very active and then youth oriented, basically.
So there's going to be a show that will keep us on our toes.
Of course.
Okay, do you know what? We're going to come back where you tell me the day, the time, all of that good stuff. For now, let's have a quick look at the trailer of Ice Adonis.
Adonis, the story of stepsisters whose rivalry turns to hatred when one sister is framed for murder. From the action-packed opening episode featuring a prison break followed by a dramatic fight at a wedding, the story twists and turns through 5 years as the wrong sister battles to win back the life and love stolen from her. Be ready for the suspense, the excitement, and the emotional roller coaster. An addictive tale of hatred, rivals, manipulation, and deceit set in the glamorous world of the cosmetics industry. Ice Adonis premieres on MX24 this July. For sponsorship and inquiries, call 0243 024 552.
Wow. Okay, so I really want to see how the good sister is able to come out from all of this.
Okay. I believe a lot of people are waiting for that, but I am actually ready for the drama.
Okay.
So you can imagine her bringing up some chaos at a wedding. So you come out of prison and you realize your sister who wronged you is getting married and everything. How it's going to go?
Yeah.
The things that are going to happen, and then they actually graduate into cosmetics, right? So they have a product, a makeup
sisters,
line.
they come and have a makeup line.
I think it has to do with the family lineage.
Yo,
and then there was so much rivalry in there too. So yeah.
She's giving away a lot of spoilers. So time, date, when are we going to be able to watch this?
So it's going to air from Monday through to Fridays at 9 p.m.
Okay, so every day.
Every day from Monday through to Friday.
And then you have like your part where you're going to be discussing the show
with my guests. I'm sure you're going to be in there. After you've enjoyed some episodes, you'll be there in the studio with us.
So you're going to have an omnibus kind of thing.
Yes.
So every day, is it every day?
No, that's going to be on Thursdays, basically. So then we'll do that before we air that day's episode. So yeah.
So you'll do like a recap on how the first few days have gone.
Yes.
Everyone gets interactive. Okay, there's an opportunity. I mean, I always say it, guys, the show is never complete without you. So there's an opportunity for you to let your voice be heard, your opinions. I like it when people start getting passionate, like, oh my gosh, she did this. So this is your opportunity to even call in.
Yeah,
and listen.
We're going to call in, have messages. And there are so many things we're going to do. We're going to go on campuses, tour there.
All for this.
Yes, because we're going to have it airing on campuses as and when, like, periodically, you understand? We are coming to your location, to your campus pretty soon. Just watch out for us.
Right. So then would you say there's any like giveaways for the guests?
Oh, there's a lot.
Why? I mean, not why. I mean, sorry. I mean, what kind of giveaways?
Well, so it depends. But if I give it away now, I know a lot of people who are going to rush in to be the first people to be selected. But just know that as you're watching, you'll be winning a lot of things, and there'll be so many giveaways coming your way. You never know when. So just be there and make sure that you know what's happening and the questions asked, you're able to answer correctly. Yeah.
Sounds like it's going to be really fun.
It is.
Is there an opportunity then for sponsors to jump on?
A lot of opportunities, and so we have squeeze bags, we have pop-ups, we have LPMs, live presenter mentions on the show. That's going to be before, during, and after. And so just if you've got products, if you've got any services that you want to advertise, this is the slot for you.
Well, there you go. She has said it. This is going to be the #1 telenovela that everybody's watching in Ghana. It's different. It's not all about love.
No.
It's about getting revenge and getting what belongs to you. So it sounds interesting. This is, I'm not really into telenovelas, so this is going to be my first time.
Ooh, that's nice.
This is going to be my first time actually watching and following one to the end. So I'm excited for the drama.
Right,
like you
the
said.
drama, exactly.
I'm excited for the drama. I'm excited to hear your input, your views. Seems like it's going to be good. So last time, where we can follow you and get interactive on this.
Okay, so just as you're tuned into MX24, just know that we are here to serve you and serve you right. So expected coming pretty soon, just in this July, about 2 weeks from now. Yeah, so it's going to air from Mondays to Thursdays. We're going to air from 9 p.m. And then, yeah, you're going to enjoy. So right after the dish, don't flip the channel, just be there.
I like
and then
that.
enjoy Ice Adonis.
Amazing. Thank you so much for it. And again, we can catch you on the dish every single day.
Yeah. So okay, so now it's Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Yeah.
Starting from when?
8 to 9 p.m.
3 days a week, starting from when?
Mondays. So Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So Tuesdays and Thursdays are out now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, there you go, guys. You heard it from the lady herself. MX24, we have got you covered in all areas, all aspects, and all forms. So you already know. Just stay glued to the channel. Delete all other channels if you can.
Exactly.
Keep it MX24. Thanks. That's the Ice Adonis. Watch out for that. But for now, we're going to go for a little bit more music, and we'll see you after this.
Ice Adonis, the story of stepsisters whose rivalry turns to hatred when one sister is framed for murder. From the action-packed opening episode featuring a prison break, followed by a dramatic fight at a wedding, the story twists and turns through 5 years as the wrong sister battles to win back the life and love stolen from her. Be ready for the suspense, the excitement, and the emotional roller coaster. An addictive tale of hatred, rivals, manipulation, and deceit set in the glamorous world of the cosmetics industry. Ice Adonis premieres on MX24 this July. For sponsorship and inquiries, call 0243 024 552.
Need the best of in-depth analysis, top personality interviews, trending and breaking news all come your way. I'll be serving you with football conversations, life-hearted, lifestyle-related conversations, all on Off the Cuff. Join me, Derek Aim, this and every Monday to Friday between 4 and 5 p.m. only on MX24 TV.
Hello and welcome to the Real Travel Show, where we take you on an exciting journey of fascinating places around the world. Invite your friends. Be my guest on this weekly journey around the world. Discover the food. Oh yes, my friend. The music, arts, culture, and the magical sights and sounds. The Real Travel Show with me, yours truly, Ras Mubarak. You, my friend, are very welcome.
Fathers need love too. This Father's Day, we're giving you the chance to show your dad some love live on TV. Send your name, contact, and that of your fathers to our WhatsApp line 0550-331-511. We'll get back to you with a date and time to join us on TV to celebrate your dad. Once you've been called, each participant will stand the chance of winning an amazing prize for their dads. Hashtag Dear Dad is on till the 19th of June. Dear Dad is powered by MX24 TV.
Dreaming of a property for your home or workspace is one thing, but finding the property at the best locations with the most favorable condition and closing that deal is another. And that's why we are here. From Accra, Ghana, to Lagos, Nigeria, to Cape Town, South Africa, we are bringing you prime properties, affordable home solutions, and intriguing interviews with CEOs of various real estate companies and everything in between and on. My name is Kwesi Otten Desmond, and this is Property Take. Property Take, your gateway to Africa's real estate market. Showing this and every Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. on MX24.
Hello and welcome to the Real Travel Show, where we take you on an exciting journey of fascinating places around the world. Invite your friends. Be my guest on this weekly journey around the world. Discover the food. Oh yes, my friend. The music, arts, culture, and the magical sights and sounds. The Real Travel Show with me, yours truly, Ras Mubarak. You, my friend, are very welcome.
No topic is off limits. The pain of experiencing a miscarriage is something that can crumple your world. We're talking postpartum bodies and everything in between. And they share their story on their battle with infertility. The touching stories of the African woman rose before you.
I was disappointed in God, in life, in myself.
How many losses have you had?
After that, we had 4 more.
What?
I shouted, I said,
we lost vision, we lost any sound beyond crying.
Our mistakes, advices, regrets, real stories, and more on We Got This Africa. Na Ashakor and her intriguing panel serve you real experiences of the African woman. We Got This Africa. We got this.
Hey guys, how are you doing? It's your girl Miss Drew. You are watching the AM Club right now. This is the plug. I'm trying to read some of your WhatsApp messages because I know a lot of you guys have been sending in messages. Okay, so someone has said, thanks, I have really learned a lot from living a fulfilling life. That is from Esther from Odmoise. We have someone else who said, oh, I'm watching you guys live from Kumasi. Okay. You guys are not leaving your names though. We have Gift from Cape Coast who also says, I am watching the show. I'm loving what you're doing, Ms. Drew. We said, somebody else says, I can't wait. This is Philip. I can't wait for the telenovela. It's going to be exciting. Okay. It looks like you're ready to go and receive some of the giveaways. And someone has even given their name. Gifty has given her name and contact details because she wants her dad to be one of the people that win prizes for Father's Day. So make sure you guys continue to get involved and interact if you don't want to miss out on that. Now, we're coming up to one of the last segments of the show. And of course, we cannot bring to you a show without bringing you an undercover artist that is, you know, coming up, upcoming, shine some light on them and what they're doing. So right now we have a young Ghanaian talent. He goes by the name of Bruno K. Yeah, he is known for his hit song Party Gabi. Did I say it right?
Party B.
Party B.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would say Gabi. Hey Bruno, how are you?
I'm good.
Good?
Super good.
Super good, feeling good?
Yeah.
I like that. Bruno, tell me, like, where have you been hiding? I haven't heard of you before, so there's a lot of people also that have been, you know, around and maybe they've been sitting under a rock and they don't know that you've been doing some big things. So tell us a little bit about you, how long you've been making music.
I've been making music for a while now. I'll say 4 to 5 years.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. What inspired you to get into it in the first place?
Music. I just love music.
That's just something that you're born loving music?
Yeah.
Singing, rapping, what?
Yeah.
Both of it?
All of them.
Okay. So give me a little bit more. What kind of music is it that you do?
I don't categorize my music into genres. It's just music. You listen to the message and then you get inspired and all that, yeah.
So what inspires your music then?
Life, everyday life.
Have you been through a lot?
Yeah.
Ooh, interesting. Do you know what? I'm going to ask you lots of questions, but I want you to do like a quick freestyle for me.
A quick freestyle.
A quick freestyle or something so I can get an idea of the vibe that you're giving me.
Okay. Where's my watch? I think I bought 19. Adeache, I thank the Almighty. See my tea pour down. Oh, Almighty. Kwashe boys come down, then bust all my things. It's a new day. We are they feel like me who here me. I know they feel right. So me to me on someone say my me be so nice. If you watch the show me inside that, but I still right. Flow no with passion. But you need cashing. Omali over them. Best it.
Hey, best it.
Yeah.
Where's my watch? Okay, I like that. Okay, so you do more rapping, would you say?
Rapping, singing.
Rapping and singing.
Yeah.
Did you have to like go to, I don't know, lessons? Some people, they went to school to learn how to sing and all that stuff, or was it just a talent that you just acquired?
Yeah, it's a talent. I started with rapping, but along the line, I fell in love with the singing more. So I just blend both.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So tell me, have you had any collaborations yet, or is there somebody that you'd want to collab with?
Yeah, I have a song out with Lyrical Joe.
Nice.
And Tulenke. And a lot more. We're still working. Yeah.
How does it feel working with Tulenke?
It was crazy, you know. Tulenke, he goes in hard with the bars, the scheming and all that. I loved working with him. And we have a lot more projects coming out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there like any artist in particular that you would love to do a collaboration with? Who's your favorite? Joey B.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see maybe a little bit of a Joey B vibe from your pictures and your dressing. Okay, okay. Hey, he's feeling himself.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Okay, so you have a song, Higher We Go.
Yeah.
Let's check the video.
Yeah, this is insane.
Hey. See, oh, tell me why, please. Bless everything I see. Grace anything I do. And mommy, Johnny, do. So shower down. So shower down, Lord. Hey, see, nobody fi kill my fire, no. Oh, no. Only Jaja, I know. Draw more. All I see is win, no draw. They want bring a man down, scatter man down, by the cans now, fire burn, oh God. Other things I see, only patterns I pre. They want make a boy bleed, but the boy no green. Cause nobody fi kill my fire, no. Oh, no. Only Jaja I know. Anything me from yeah, I don't say I don't go far. I go. Hey, see nobody fi kill my fire, no. Only Jaja I know. Anything me from yeah, I don't say I don't go far. I go. This is when I bed, but them put me on. Your folks die young and I won't say one. And they do it bad, they won't make me fight back. And so me sure with them, say one straight one. Oh, he hear me you cool. They care back, man on the do. Susu pon wedge and see my blessings. Yeah, me feel money, the chin, I learned my lessons. Oh Lord, tell me why, please. Bless everything I see. Grace anything I do. And my me Janin do. So shower down. Shower down, Lord.
Ladies and gentlemen, the show is about to begin.
Hey, see nobody fi kill my fire, no. Oh no, only Jaja I know.
So now, I mean, you've dropped this song. Do you have any other songs in the pipeline that we should be looking forward to?
Yeah. I have a song out with Strongman. Yeah, Lies. It's on 8 ounce EP, We Rage. Yeah, so I think this season I'll call it the drill season.
Drill season.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're going to be dropping out these songs. Is it like an EP or album or what is it? Just a single?
Expect an EP.
An EP?
But I'll be dropping songs off the EP, you understand?
Okay, nice. So in the next 5 years, where would you like to see yourself?
In the next 5 years, all the dreams and the goals should be achieved.
What is like one of your highest dreams?
I want to be heard worldwide. Yeah.
International artist.
Yeah.
I like that. Would you say it's easy though, being a upcoming artist in Ghana, being able to get your music out there? Do you need a lot of money, or do you need a lot of good management, or what is it that you need?
Yeah, I think you need a good management, because the music is not all about the singing. Yeah, you can be good, but if you don't have a good management to put your craft out there, it's going to be kind of tough.
It's a bit hard.
Yeah.
So how are you surviving then in Ghana in these times?
We are trying, we're pushing at least.
But what's making you keep pushing, not like give up?
Okay, the sacrifice. Like, I've been through it all this while. I can't give up now. I'll be a loser.
That's true.
Yeah.
Tell me, I want to know, like, what's been one of like your hardest, your lowest moments?
A lot. You know, when you actually want to perform to crowd, so you win new fans, and then you have to wait. They'll be like, you come, and then you don't come.
You don't even come.
Yeah, at all.
So that's happened to you before?
So many times.
They will tell you to come and perform, and then...
Yeah, because sometimes you have to pay to perform.
Wow.
And then you are not paying because someone introduced you to maybe the
promoter.
Yeah, the promoter. So those who paid are going to perform before you come. And then they work with time too sometimes.
Yeah.
So they'll just tell you come some other time. It's
But
like
look,
that.
you see, right now you weren't, able to come onto that stage, but you're on TV.
Yeah.
And now more people are able to hear you, and bigger blessings are gonna come your way.
Yeah.
But that's really painful, actually.
Yeah. So this gives me enough reason not to give up.
Not to
keep
give
pushing.
up, to keep
Yeah,
pushing,
yeah.
keep going. So you must have you have a bit of a following now. People are getting to know you.
Yeah.
But there are some people who maybe they're sitting at home, and just like you, they have the talent, they want to sing, they want to perform, but they're just not having the vim. What motivation would you give them from your experience?
From my experience, I think you should just do it. If you don't do it, nobody's going to do it for you. And sometimes even if you are the writer, the composer of the song, if you are not feeling the song, no one is going to feel it. Yeah. So no matter what, just do it.
No matter what, I like that. No matter what, just do it. Make sure you are feeling your song, because if you're not feeling it, how do you expect other people to feel it for you? I like that. So your next few songs, you're telling us, is going to be drill season.
Yeah.
Drill season. We're ready for some big collabs. Hopefully, you're going to collab with Joey B.
Yeah.
That would be like a dream.
Yeah.
That would be like a dream. I like that. Okay. And so you say you don't want to put yourself in a box. So you just you do different types of things.
Yeah.
So you would do like rock, Afrobeats rock.
I have Afrobeat songs out. I have rap, like hip hop out, and I have drill too out.
What about R&B? What about slow?
You get some of that soon.
They'll come.
Yeah.
So where can we follow you on all of your social media?
On social media, it's at Bruno K Music on Instagram and Twitter, and on Facebook it's Bruno K GH. Yeah.
How did you come up with the name Bruno? Is that your real name?
Yeah, Bruno. I'm Emmanuel Ado Kofi Bruno.
Really?
Yeah. So the K is Kofi Bruno K.
I see. Oh, Bruno.
Yeah.
I like that. You must be getting plenty girls. The answer is yes.
No, plenty fans actually.
Okay,
yeah.
plenty fans.
Yeah.
But that's good. So do you have a message for your fans?
Yeah. My message for my fans is keep supporting. I'll make you proud.
Oh, we love that. We love that. Guys, that was Bruno K. I was going to even say Bruno Mars. Wow. That is Bruno K. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you follow him on his journey. He's doing big things. He's starting, and in order to help him get big, he needs your support. So continue. If you liked his music, then continue to join in. Now I'm going to read out some of your messages. We have someone who says, hello, I'm watching, but you didn't put your name, so I can't give you a shout out. So hello to you too. We have, hi, City Hunter. This looks like it's going to be a dope series. I'll watch you guys, and I'm going to watch the show as well. Hopefully you guys might show one of these other, oh, he's given us a list of other telenovelas that he wants us to start playing as well. Okay, maybe we'll see about that. But then someone else has said, hi, I'm Emmanuel Samuel, and he said, I don't like telenovelas. You're not alone, don't worry. We have someone else who said, my name is Charles. I'm watching you guys live from Yola, Nigeria. Hi, nice to see you, nice to meet you. Make sure you tune in again tomorrow. We have another one saying, higher we go. My name is Prince Kofi Danso. I can't wait to see Bruno K. I really like Bruno K. He's very good, and I love his songs, Higher We Go. So shout out to you for that one. He says, hello, I hope you are doing well, but you didn't give your name. But again, like I said, the show is never, ever complete without you. So we have to say a big thank you to everybody that joined us. Godwin from the beginning, Afro Girl as well with the news. Then we had Miss New Love giving us all of that information about living a fulfilling life, guys, how to fulfill your lifestyle. Then we went on to Ronnie, who told us about Father's Day, guys. Father's Day is happening live and colored on Sunday. Find a way to show some love to your father or your father figure. If your father has passed away, like mine, doesn't matter. Maybe you can sit down and think about the beautiful memories that you have had and still celebrate him. But this Sunday is important for you to find a father figure or a friend, a boyfriend or partner or whatever. Every guy needs to be celebrated. It's not just about Mother's Day, but guys need love too. They're always acting like they're hard, but deep down they want some love, they want some hugs, they want some cuddles and some kisses. So show that man in your life some love, especially this Sunday, and find yourself at the Labadi Beach Hotel for the Father's Day event. Then Oforiwa passed through and she gave us some information about Ice Adonis that is happening. New telenovela on MX24. You don't want to miss that one out. Make sure you get interactive. Make sure you get involved. Giveaways are happening. Sponsors, we're calling out for you guys to come and sponsor the show. There's a great opportunity. Showing starting live in July. And of course, Bruno K. He joined us with his amazing new song that he's dropping, or new song that he's about to start dropping, and new stuff. Have you got a new song that's coming out?
That should be a surprise.
Hey, but if you come on the AM Club, you have to give us exclusives. She's stuttering, please. It's okay, don't worry. Guys, my name is Miss Drew. I am your hostess with the mostest. Please follow me on Instagram, MZDRU_. Follow me on Instagram right now. Follow me on Instagram, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Miss Drew TV, where we show you traveling all around Ghana and beyond. I've gone to Tanzania. I'm going to start showing you things that I did in Togo, and then soon we're going to go to Ivory Coast, so you don't want to miss that out. So follow me on all of my social medias. It's a girl, Miss Drew, AM Club. Thank you to the camera crew and everybody that's been helping make this show possible. Have a blessed day, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Girl, I swear you bad and bougie. To cut your pen, I would do it. Whoa, sissy, if you ain't trying to cool me. To me, I am ready. You're missing me. Go down low and shake the booty. But send that bell with some movie. Well, if you keep on doing what you're doing, you do ya me ready. Girl, missing me. Was making day I wash ya. Yeah, Jay, you want China medla. Cause you're not power. Making day I wash ya. Yeah, Jay, you want China medla. Cause you're not power. Yo, making we no go bed. Making me track best. Making me do dread. Making no band no so. Don't mean so hammer like. Be the one take give the guy right. I imagine like me to my starlight. I go there talk to the sunrise. Show me the grace that you want. See the way your body make hot. Today I go pop that cunt. Today I go pop that cunt. Girl, I swear you bad and bougie. To cut your pen, I would do it. Whoa, sissy, if you ain't